Dr. Nick Araza, Santa Barbara Family Chiropractic, talking to you about what is an adjustment, what does it do, why do we do it so much, so often, and why does your chiropractor, or if you become one of our patients, why will we recommend it for you? It has to do with joint damage, okay? So there's something called a subluxation, and it's a big, long Latin word that means damaged joint, joint's not moving properly. It happens through macro or micro trauma, like a big one, or a repetitive, like leaning on your chair day in and day out, or looking at the computer day in and day out, and you're not in a normal position. You actually bioaccumulate stress to the joints. They harden. The ligaments, the tendons, all that stuff gets adhesed. It gets scar tissue, they're restricted into this pattern, and it stops sending up information to your brain the way it should. So there's receptors in all the joints of your body, and they're supposed to send information to the brain about load, tissue, tension, and position. Yeah, that's why you can do this. Okay? And the less information you get, the more the brain has to make guesswork. So I like to think of it as data points and light, and like the brain is trying to figure out all the pieces, and just with all the data coming up, it's able to coordinate and regulate this amazing body. It's taking in 3 trillion bits of information every second, but it can be bad information or good information based on the quality of the motion coming from your body. That's why range of motion is not just something that you should have, it's something that's required for optimal health. If you can't turn your head, but it doesn't hurt, it's not okay. You're losing proprioceptive input. You're losing the brain's ability to understand where you are, and you're setting yourself up for balance, coordination, falls, injuries. It's also going to affect how everything else works. If you can't lift your arm, but it doesn't hurt, that's not okay. It's breaking down. If your whole goal is no pain, all right. But if your goal is quality of life, abilities to participate and be present and do all the things, you got to work on these things regardless of pain. Range of motion is key. Adjusting helps the joint to reestablish normal ranges of motion. And if we teach you how to carry yourself, how to move yourself, how to mash and roll, you can take that and have a long, awesome, healthy life. So if you're interested in getting adjusted or you want to learn more, please give us a call. We'd love to help you out and help you understand more about it, and maybe even give you your first adjustment, which is awesome.